All right, this is Lavelle Ford, and this is the Artist Perspective Podcast. I got my boy right now, Brandon, one of my good friends. Um, Go ahead, say something to the camera.
Oh, was good, y'all. My name Rowdy. Well, he said Brandon, but you can call me Rowdy. I'm the founder and creator of Rowdy Kids. Shit. Me and Vale go back a long ass time. He did like 80% of my tattoos. He's been tattooing me for years. So he alright with his ugly ass. I'm just playing though.
So I want you to skim. I want you to skim a little bit over your business, and then not too much in depth. Like I said, we're gonna have that for another conversation. But I do want you to put your business out there and everything,
Alright,
your
but
brand. So
I make pretty much the best streetwear you can find in the streets. Period. The brand is Rowdy Kids. You can find us on buyrowdykids.com. You can find our Instagram as well, BUI Rowdy Kids. Been doing our thing for 7 years. We've been growing organically. We've been putting out the best things you can find on the streets. Period. Can't nobody compete with us. Don't nobody create what we create. Vale can tell you that firsthand. My homie right here, Lil, can tell you firsthand, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with us. And we going to keep running. I appreciate y'all who already tapped in with us. And we looking for more people to tap in with us. And we're just going to creating and doing dope things.
for sure, for sure. Anything new that you got like in the up and coming, like you know what I'm saying, you want to skim over a little bit?
We always got something new in the pot. If you know us, you know. We got a drop coming. We haven't put a date on it yet, but probably in the next couple of weeks it's going to be Pretty Girls Get Rowdy. It's a collab I got, so be on the lookout for that. Me and my homie Flea got a collab coming too. Some pretty dope jerseys we're going to drop probably at the end of summer. You can see this is one of our joints. We haven't even released this yet. As far as this type of shirt was the let me get closer, y'all. See, it's our Halloween tee. We dropped the crew neck a couple years ago, and it's just been a fan favorite. So we keep coming out with different variations of it, and we haven't dropped this one yet. But shit, we probably come out with it maybe next week if y'all fuck with it.
Smooth, smooth, smooth. Well, we're gonna get right into this motherfucker. First, I wanted to talk. Well, I wanted to talk about a few different topics, but we're gonna start off with the Jake Paul and Tyson fight. What do you think about it, first of all?
I didn't think it
And
was
then
real.
you
When
didn't
I
think it
first
was
saw the
real?
post on Instagram, I thought somebody just created that
I
shit.
thought it was a game too for a second, but then I saw the
The
little face to
promos,
face, and I was like,
yeah. I was like, oh, they're
"They're
really
really
doing
doing
this.
this." Now that you know that it's going on, what do you think about it?
Easy money on Tyson. I don't know the rules for it. I don't know if it's like they can't knock each other out. I don't know.
No.
It's a real
They
fight.
making it a real professional fight now. So
Okay.
it's actually a professional fight. So this is gonna go on Jake Paul actual like first time like career like professional fight wise. But yeah, motherfucker get knocked out.
Oh shit, money on Tyson.
I'm money on Tyson too as well. Like so I
Easily.
don't see it going no other way. But like
You ever smoke his Tyson wraps? Speaking of Mike Tyson.
no, I haven't.
Oh, them shit's pretty good. They expensive though. So if you listening, Tyson, send me some packs for free. But them motherfuckers burn slow as a bitch. They like terpene infused or some shit.
Mm.
They hemps.
Mm.
So I don't fuck with the
I didn't
tobacco.
even know he had that
Hell
going
yeah.
on. I know he had something going on with don't he got like a weed
TV show or
like
podcast.
no. Don't he got like a weed ranch or some shit or
I
like
didn't know that.
something. I
I
think
know
I
he
remember.
weed friendly.
But
Straight up.
coming from there though, I saw a video on Joe Rogan talking about just how he was just like how he transitioned from like being smooth and chilled compared to now he's in like fight mode
What he
and
say?
how he's a different person. And he was just saying like before, like he was there like at his podcast and he was like all chilling, like eating chips and shit, kicking it. And then when he came back and it was the Roy Jones fight, he came back and he got back in the gym, but he was also saying like how he didn't want to get in the gym and all that shit beforehand because it was just gonna feed his ego. But now him getting back into the gym and just him getting back on the podcast, and he was saying like how he got bigger and just like he came in the first time at like 300 pounds and then came
Damn.
back at like two something like 260 or some shit. I don't know, like swelled up and like was just like different in how he even like conducted the whole like conversation too as well. Like he was different in how he was talking too. And I actually noticed it, but it is crazy to see like him right now. He's talking about like how he's scared and
What he
you know
gonna
what
do
I'm saying,
to
as
them?
long
He's scared. What he gonna do to them?
it's crazy. Like that's what I'm thinking is what he thinks. But he said he's more so just scared of just getting into the ring. And he said the more he get closer to the date, he get less and less more scared until he gets into the ring, and then it's just over.
Is it just like a like how you nervous thing?
It's,
Like
yeah,
well,
it's probably
art,
yeah, it's probably
yeah.
just a big nervous thing for him, I
Some
believe.
everybody he probably go through it all the time, each fight. You know what I mean?
But I've been watching the little videos of him training and
I
shit. He
seen the
just look
training videos,
crazy.
right?
He look crazy, bro. And then I'm seeing fucking Jake Paul playing with it, but I know like he's only doing that just throw people off because
That's
he
just his
knows like
persona. Yeah, I
yeah
know he
yeah
really
yeah.
somewhere training for
Oh
that shit.
yeah, come on. Ain't nobody stupid to just sleep on fucking Tyson, bro. Okay, hey, or get fucked. To that nigga in it laid
Hey, you know it's
down
crazy?
6 feet.
Crazy as fuck. It's on my life bucket list. I want to train with Mike Tyson one day.
That's dope.
Yeah. Like I want
I
to be
can
the nigga who holds the gloves and be like,
Oh, I see. I thought you was talking about something different. You gonna be laid on the floor, nigga. You saw that one dude that was training with him, bro?
nah,
He had his trainer, bro. Nigga punched him so hard, nigga fell on the floor, bro. Like, nigga,
nah.
he got the pads and everything, still hit him on the ground. Like,
I don't know why it's on my
what the fuck? That's stupid. No, I think you talking about training with the nigga like you was about to be like
That's
you
cool
want to
too.
see what he do, and then you implement it in your
Yeah,
little
that's
regimen
cool
and
too.
shit.
But I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? That's part of the shit. But I want to be the nigga who holds the gloves.
Listen,
And be like,
I don't want that nigga to look at me in any kind of way that he should be swinging at me. Oh, no reason for him to be thinking that I need to be swinging at him if I got some good. Nope, I don't want to be in that ring. I want to be behind, bro. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
folks, I
Like,
feel
fuck
you.
that. But yeah, I feel you. I hear you. So you taking Tyson then?
Easy, dog.
Easy money, easy money. I'm taking Tyson too as well. What if he gets knocked out? What if Tyson get knocked out?
I don't even know. Like,
Niggas don't know how to. Niggas gonna be fucked up. Niggas' childhood gonna be fucked up. Like,
he
how do
lost
we?
fights before though. Like,
Yeah,
so it ain't like
yeah.
that.
We
But
ain't
it's
ever
just,
seen him knocked out though. You seen him lose a fight though. I don't think I've seen him knocked out. I've seen him lose a fight.
yeah.
He got disqualified for biting bro ear, but like I don't think I've seen him knocked out. Maybe I'm wrong. Could I be wrong? Find that out.
You can
But
Google that. Probably
have to
YouTube
definitely
all that.
Google that. But going from there, we're gonna jump on this Drake and K.Dot. Who do you think is winning right now in this situation?
I thought it was over, wasn't it?
You
Ain't
thought
it
it was
over?
over?
It's over, ain't it?
I don't know.
I think it's over.
I don't think it's over.
He ain't dropping no more this. I think the last song he dropped was kind of like him being on some bowing out, like I'm gonna get to making some other music. But yeah, so I was like, I don't think he out. Like he took it for what it was. I think um, I want to get this out the way. I ain't got a dog in the fight. You know what I mean? I don't really
You ain't really going for
either
anybody in
side.
particular.
Yeah, well, I think K.Dot pretty much won this
Hmm.
based on that song. The they not like us. You hear that shit everywhere. And that could just be because
And
we on the
so is that
West
the reason
Coast.
why you think he won because he's doing numbers
I'm gonna
on
be
that one
real.
track?
I feel like if I'm going off my personal opinion of like who music was like had more shit in it, I would go with Drake shit. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like he won in the sense
Mm-hmm.
based on what he was saying in them records.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but based
But
on
obviously, the top track that came out of that whole situation would
was
probably be the
Kendrick
Kendrick
shit.
Lamar shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And
They
once
got
you call
all those
somebody a
cats.
pedophile, I think you kind of, you know what I'm saying? That's hard to beat.
Yeah,
So
I think.
I hope it ain't true, but
Yeah, I wouldn't think it's true, but if it is, that's fucked up.
that's
That's
wild to
crazy.
put that on somebody's name if it ain't
Yeah,
true.
especially
That's
like
crazy.
to throw
That'll make me look
allegations
at
on a
him
motherfucker.
different.
Yeah,
K.Dot different. Like you can't just
hell
be
yeah.
putting that shit on people's name if it ain't true.
And it kind of makes you think that a bit because of the other stuff that he did with like talking about
The daughter.
the daughter and shit and not fat checking that and shit. Like just jumping off into the abyss, just trying to go. So we don't know. He probably just jumped on a few of those things with that, and all it takes is just a little bit of somebody just putting a little fuel on it, and motherfucker be
That
seeing.
motherfucker spread, and they make that the
And
new
that's all
truth.
you get right now. People trying to pull up old ass shit or bring all type of shit into this shit, like make it seem, trying to paint that picture like as if he is that. And if he is that, you know what I'm saying? He is then. But you know what I'm saying? If he ain't, it's real fucked up.
Yeah, well, if he is,
I can see a
then
motherfucker definitely going to, like, he could probably fuck around and sue.
something.
You know what I'm saying?
That's some shit I had to come see somebody about though. Like you can't just be putting that on people's name. If motherfuckers like do it, because that shit's such a serious offense.
Oh yes,
That's a terrible thing to do in society. And to put that on somebody's name who's not doing that is just like crazy. But if you're doing that shit, bro, like you gotta get exposed. So
definitely, it's real fucked up.
but I feel like if I'm being real, like record wise, I feel like Family Matters was better. Like
Family Matters.
he was running on that motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
I really fuck with that track. I fuck with those two tracks, both of those tracks. I think they teeter back and forth. So they both kind of came out with one track that was just them hits, and I do appreciate that from it because from a guy being just being into the music, wanting to actually see them like at least come together with something that a hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever comes from it from there is whatever. But
Kendrick got niggas crip walking and shit.
he got all of Cali crip walking.
All the motherfuckers across the West, period.
All of Cali crip walking, nigga. I was out there when that shit dropped, so nigga, it was.
Motherfuckers be in the gym trying to break it down to that shit. Like, calm it down, nigga.
Bro, we hooping, bro. We hooping. No, but I think though they did come out with some good tracks, and what came from it shouldn't get as serious as motherfuckers pulling up to Drake crib and all that shit.
Oh, I
don't know if you've heard about that.
I don't
want to speak too much on it, but like pretty much, I guess.
There some shit, nigga. He said, I don't want to speak.
I was there. Look at that. I was there. No, they. I was just because I be doing a little bit of research. I was just scrolling because I normally use YouTube as my news thing, but I was scrolling through. For it's funny, but I'm scrolling through there, and it said that somebody pulled up, asked if Drake was there at his crib and all this shit, and the security guard wouldn't tell, and dude just started shooting up at motherfuckers, and the security guard got shot. Yeah. And then I just saw some shit like this was like probably like the third or second person that just came up to his crib since this shit. So I'm like, in that sense, like, yeah, it shouldn't get to the point where motherfuckers actually on some bullshit like that, because that you can tell that's just like fandom shit. Like that's just motherfuckers. Like it ain't fucking K.Dot trying to send niggas, or you know what I'm saying. Ain't nobody trying to see the other person hurt in no kind of way capacity. You know what I'm saying?
Words I don't know, man. Cause of my pedophile, bro.
Yeah, when you start calling a nigga pedophile,
I gotta hurt you, dog.
But I'm saying, so for like you call me a pedophile, then you got niggas sitting at my head too, like damn, like nah. So like, I think it's definitely gotten out of hand, but from there, whatever. But since we in the music, we're gonna jump on to we're gonna get off from that.
Oh, hey, sidetrack though. Before we get off of that, Rick Ross record was cold.
I didn't listen to it.
You ain't fucking with it, bro? Play that bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. Go be damn near irritating me, bro. I think he just trying to bandwagon, like, bro. Sit back.
I don't know, but he funny as shit.
Anybody, man. Bro, that say something about Drake. Yeah, Drizzy, white boy, yeah, man. You shouldn't even respond to that one. You don't even need to respond.
You know what be funny, like, bro? He be promoting the hell out of himself every day.
And that's what he's doing. And that's what he's doing.
Let me tell you something. Bel Air.
Like, come on, bro. We know what you really doing. You really trying to get.
You get a couple bottles.
Get your bottles sent off and shit.
Well, I fuck with it though. He a marketing master, dog. Make sure to promote himself every video. I'll say that.
Yeah, my thing is let's talking shit and rap on a track.
He
like
was
actually
rapping, bro.
spitting some
He
shit.
was
Cause I heard that
rapping.
last shit that he spent. Not that shit. Probably what you probably talking about. I don't know. Maybe we talking about the same track, but that shit was ass. I
He was
turned
like,
that
"You in the
shit up
Dockers?
right away.
You in the Dockers, white boy?"
Was he talking when he was telling him, calling him a white boy?
Yeah.
That shit was ass.
Well, he was snapping, bro.
Booty cheeks, bro. That shit was
He was snapping.
So that shit was booty cheeks.
He was
That
snapping.
shit what?
He was snapping.
That shit was slap. He was going crazy.
He was snapping, dog. You tweaking.
Boy, that shit was booty cheeks, boy. Bro, I didn't even watch the whole thing. I just was like, I was listening to them. I'm going in. I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear your fat ass.
Bro, he snapped. You tweaking, dog.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, white boy. You done went to your mom's white boy. I'm like, well, shut your ass up, bro. Like, he irritated.
He was sliding.
Nigga said he was sliding.
He was sliding.
Oh, my God. This nigga said he was sliding.
Bro, shit, I know you in your Dockers with your underwear on, white boy.
Nigga said he was sliding. Oh,
Bro,
my
say he was
God.
sliding, dog.
Damn, Rick Ross never slid. He ain't never slid.
You tweaking. Rick Ross ain't never slid.
He ain't never slid on that track. He slid on some shit.
He slid on that.
He probably rolled on some shit. He ain't slide though. He ain't slide.
Oh man,
you comedy as hell. So you go, all right, you man. I don't know why. It's funny you brought that nigga up though, cause I ain't gonna lie. He probably been the funniest thing about this whole beat. It's just his inputs, cause he just go in like, yeah, boy, you talk to your mom, white boy. You told your mama on me, white boy. I'm like, bro, shut up, bro. Every video, Instagram, he goes,
bro, gonna bring that bottle of Bel Air out.
And then I just saw the last little video. He got it. Now he into it with the game and shit. Talk about.
That's why I turn it off.
some you ain't trying to eat. You ain't trying to eat. Like, bro, shut up, bro. Get off it. But now we getting off of that.
Right.
And we're going to go to this Diddy situation. Diddy allegations.
He did that shit.
This is what my boy Rick Ross say. Fake allegations. No, he did that shit.
He probably did that shit, bro.
He did that shit.
I ain't want to wish that on nobody, but he probably did that shit, bro. He probably did that shit.
My thing is like, why hasn't it gotten to the like where his kids end up getting like, you know what I'm saying, brought into the shit, and that's the biggest thing. It's like, especially if it ain't got nothing to do with them. Like, you know, I don't know the whole situation, what's going on. I ain't done too much research, but what I'm getting from it, it's a whole bunch of freaky ass nigga shit. But why do you think that is came to light, and why do you think right now is
everything got to come to light? I remember Cat Williams said that earlier this year with that Shay Shay shit.
He did.
So I just think that's what it is. Everything just comes to light eventually. And it's just, he had a run from the 90s and shit. He been around probably doing
long ass run
shit
boy.
Before I was even born. Like, who knows the lifestyle he was living before I even got here. But like, that shit came to the light, bro. Like, you can't do certain things, especially in this era, bro, where people, you know, not to say people were telling me because they're hungry for attention, but everybody trying to get some limelight or get a story off to get 5 minutes of fame and shit like that. So we in this era where everybody who's around back then probably got, even if they signed NDAs, they probably like, fuck it, I'm just finna tell. Like,
niggas sounded them shits just to tell, like, yeah, I'm not signing this shit just so I can one day tell on a motherfucker. I know motherfuckers feel that kind of way, like, yeah, all right. But no, it's funny that you said that, because I'm on my damn TV and I'm looking at new like shows and shit, and they got a motherfucking show already, The Downfall of Diddy. I'm like, God damn, they make them shit so quick, like instantly throw it right out there. It's like YouTube videos. You said what?
Ain't 50 working on one? Like a documentary? Yeah. He keep promoting it like he working on one. He could be just playing around and shit.
Yeah, that nigga might be trolling, bro.
He probably is, but
that nigga might.
No, what? He probably ain't.
He probably
really putting money behind it. Like, this shit's finna come out.
What do you think about him? Them talking about like it could be some conspiracy of him having this recording on a lot of people. So that's the
I'm
reason
sure
why
he does have.
they didn't just pull that.
I can tell you
that
this much:
card up on
he
motherfuckers.
probably taped He's a smart man, so he probably tapes everything that goes on at his parties, like whether you know it or not. Bathrooms, bedrooms, secret rooms, all that shit, bro. So he can probably blackmail. I'm pretty sure he got it for blackmail. Oh, you ready? Like fuck with me if you want to. He probably been doing it for years to get through certain doors and shit, playing how he got to play. But I
Yeah, he
don't.
been moving it for a minute. He practiced just like another. What's that boy? What's the dude?
Who? Epstein?
Epstein. Yeah, like another Epstein. That's pretty much what the fuck he was doing.
Epstein was messing with kids.
But he was low though. I'm just saying he was low.
I think Diddy was just more into some like just freaky shit and beating up on women and shit. From what I
that
heard.
nigga
So,
was. I didn't even know it was beating up women.
Cassie. I'm sorry.
Oh damn, he was beating her.
I think that's what kicked all this off. Her suing him.
Wow. I thought it was whatever she just witnessed, or just like the.
Nah, it's
I thought it was more verbal abuse compared to actual abuse. But God damn, if it was actual abuse, like bro, really, he cooked. He definitely need to get up out of here. Like
he telling him to be Russell Simmons, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Because they was
nigga
finna
be Russell Simmons. He finna move to an island, bro.
Because when niggas was saying it's a freako, bro, that was comedy, and it made it seem like it was just like he's only getting in trouble for recording everybody. Unless he's like blackmailing people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But recording everybody and actually just fucking whatever you want to fuck. Like fucking them in. And
that's not a crime,
you know
but I think
which is not a crime.
I think it's more or less what he's providing. Allegedly. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't want to talk bad on nobody. But
now maybe that's what it is the drug part about it.
They brought that up. He's catching drugs,
motherfuckers. Yeah, drugging these motherfuckers, and then they. Oh my god.
Ain't no telling. That shit get deep. He ain't the only person.
I don't be wanting to get too deep because I just think so visually. Like, bro, I will kill a nigga, bro.
I don't know, man. I just think he's not the only person, and I feel like we've heard this for years since the beginning of like existence.
Mm-hmm.
Hollywood is a Babylon. You ever seen that movie, Babylon?
Babylon.
What's the white dude?
I feel like I've seen it, but I just can't.
Is it Brad Pitt? It's a long ass movie, dog, and it's about the pretty much like the beginnings of Hollywood in a sense.
Oh no, I think I gotta watch it.
It's long as fuck. I went to go see it in theaters, bro. Like 3 hours and 26 minutes. I wanted to go see it in theaters, dog.
Ready for them motherfuckers. Gotta get ready for that.
But in a sense, it's just the same thing's been going on since the beginning. Like, so I'm not surprised if he, amongst many other people, are participating in these things and are doing these things. There's no shock value in that to me, to be real with you. I'm not blown away by the allegations. I hope they're not true, because some of that shit is sickening. But to be real with you, that shit doesn't shock me, bro. Mm-hmm. Like dancing with the devil. That's what this is.
All day. Well, on a little bit more of a lighter note, coming from the disputes and everything that we got going on, let's talk about who are you listening to right now, music wise? Who have you been listening to, or who you pushing right now?
I think everybody that know me and know the brand know we big on Currency for sure. Mm-hmm. That's always gonna be in rotation with us. Of course, Larry June. I listen to a lot of Detroit shit, to be real with you, like Babyface Ray. Mm-hmm. Some V's. Who else? Of course, I'm gonna fuck with the home team. I listen to a lot of Lil Herb, G Herbo.
You listen to Vezzo or no?
Somewhere. I know you listen to him a lot.
A little bit, yeah.
I ain't really too big. He's not bad. It's just he's not in my rotation. I like Payroll Giovanni though. Speaking of Detroit, he be talking that shit. But outside of that, pretty much, then I'm just listening to my oldies and shit. Like, I don't really listen to a lot of what comes out now. Gunna new shit was slapping though. But outside of that, I don't listen to a lot of what's coming out right now. I'm listening to like Isley Brothers and some shit, bro. Yeah, it's like Sade or something, bro.
That's more of my
move to today to keep it going.
I will say something that I've been listening to a little bit more lately. I don't know if you noticed, but like Vory a lot, Vory.
I heard him.
I guess he was signed to Meek Mill. I don't know if it's still that situation, but was signed to Meek Mill or whatever. But it's always amazed me when these artists like get these good ass like other artists and don't know how to promote them as much. But I keep hearing people say like, you know what I'm saying, you got to put yourself on at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And I hear that and all, but like,
I don't know nothing about that situation. But I know you probably not even probably you definitely shouldn't depend on nobody to put you on, even if you feel like they have the power to, because it's your fate at the end of the
But
day.
if you sign me, bro, like I
I
mean,
feel
it
you, but
works for me to push you
it's a
in so
price.
many different ways. Like,
It is, but I don't know what that paperwork is. I don't know their situation, so I don't want to speak on that. But I know if you do sign to somebody, it's probably some shit in your paperwork where they pretty much might be on some like it's up to you to push yourself. As long as they ain't blocking you, I don't know, dog. I don't
being
know.
creative and shit.
Yeah, as long as you get your output going and you get control of that, I feel like you can find a way to blow yourself up. And it should still be in your hands. You can't sign to somebody and be like, I expect them to push me. That's like me as a brand doing a collab or signing to them, whoever the fuck offers me the bag, and being like, I'm mad I didn't get to take off. Like I signed the deal to you guys, so it's already, you know what I mean? It's in my hands in a sense. Even though I signed to you, I took that risk with signing with you, so I got to deal with the consequences in a sense. You see why a lot of people go independent? Motherfuckers be like, I just ride the wave myself till I get there.
I definitely think you need to just go ahead and go independent. Do you listen to him at all?
I've heard some of his music. I'm not too familiar with it though, but I heard some of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a couple of his tracks. He got some shit. He got a couple little fun eases on deck. Next, I wanna talk briefly about this the NBA, bro. What's going on with these playoffs, man? What's going
Playoffs
on with
completely
this
different from
playoff?
how I thought it'd be. But shout out Aito, Anthony Edwards.
Doing his damn thing. They actually
They play tonight,
about to play in the next 20 minutes, so we definitely got to get to that real soon. But who you think is going to win out of that conference? The Wolves and the Nuggets.
So check this out. Before shit started, I said whoever wins between the Wolves and the Clippers is coming out the West. So I'm going Wolves, and I'm going. It would have been the Bucks coming out the East, but we see how that turned out. So if I got to pick some niggas right now, it's easily the Celtics, bro.
The Celtics.
Yeah. So I'm going
thinking
Wolves,
it's the
Celtics. You want to hear my conspiracy theory, bro?
What is it?
Now, I don't want to get canceled behind this, but check this out, right? So Kevin Garnett played for the Timberwolves and he played for the Celtics, right? If they face each other in the finals, that means KG gets so much TV time now. And ain't he the face of FanDuel? Just put that out there.
Yeah, I feel that. Because every time, every matchup, they try to make some kind of like, setup. Oh, they haven't seen their rivalry and all that. Because even they were saying that
this is all to put Kevin Garnett on, man. That's the theory. That's the conspiracy. The league ain't slick. I'm just playing, but
that boy over there on the tear,
putting
bro.
Niggas in the rim, putting niggas through it. I had put money on him at the beginning of the year to win MVP. He didn't. But
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think they were gonna get as far. Yeah.
They're stacked.
But soon as I started seeing the playoff mode and how they started playing Phoenix, bro, I was like,
Reed and all them niggas, bro.
I was like, oh wait, maybe I'm tripping. But I had to see playoffs. I had to see playoffs before anything. You said it wasn't supposed to happen?
No, it wasn't supposed to happen. My fault. I was saying whoever would win between the Wolves and the Suns was going to come out the West. I said Clippers. Whoever's winning between the Wolves and the Suns was coming out the West. I thought. And then them niggas got put the fuck out. I thought the Suns was going to at least win 2 games, dog. Something, dog. Them niggas got out there and played like me, you, and him.
Them boys was out
there. I was like, I can play.
I could put a shot up. Oh God, I definitely would have put a shot up in that motherfucker. They boy, they always get sacrificed in the playoffs, bro. That's what it be looking like, bro. It's like what's that be happening, bro? They get sacrificed, bro. It's like the Phoenix be a good ass team, and then playoffs they get their shit knocked right off. Something crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, the Bucks shit threw me all the way off.
Bucks really did us, but that was a lot of injury. I honestly think that Dame shouldn't have came back from that injury. I think he should have sat down for at least one more game. Should at least see what we could do with trying to squeeze out another game, bro.
I think he's probably thinking fight or flight.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, shout
out to my nigga Cash Middleton, though.
Yeah, he was actually
held it down.
Because that was another thing I was about to say too.
And West Side Pat,
I feel like it threw Middleton off because we needed Middleton to go off for us to win that series, at least for us to win another game. And you see in that last game, he wasn't able to go off because it was trying to go back through Dame again and shit.
Threw the
That's why I
rhythm
feel
off.
like they already had a rhythm. They could have been good, bro. We definitely probably would have took them to game 7, bro. But what? Just whatever. They playing the Knicks right now and they 2-2. They won today. It was Knicks 89 to Pacers 121.
Put an ass whooping on them.
Bust these niggas ass. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been pissed the fuck off since they took us out of the motherfucking conversation. But I gotta respect where it is. But like at the end of the day, man, I don't like that Indiana team. If Reggie was on that motherfucker,
Bro
yeah, I'd
said
be
Reggie
good. But
Miller,
Reggie Miller
bro.
got to be on that bitch. Cause back then, that's when I used to fuck with Indiana. I used to pick them as a team to play when I was playing like
2K and
back in the
shit.
day. No, I never really played 2K. Like I
NBA Live or
played,
some shit.
yeah, it was live, and then back when it was it NBA Jam and all that other shit.
Oh, you
Like,
take it way back.
yeah.
Arcade
But
joint.
yeah, Miller for sure, cause that nigga was a 3 shooter, like him. And then I also liked the Mavericks back in the day. So I was always a Mavericks fan and a bit of a Indiana fan just because of Reggie Miller. But outside of that, I became a Lakers fan because of Kobe and shit.
Sure, recipes
But
code.
yeah, it's always been you know what I'm saying, either Lakers or it's Bucks. But you know,
Always been a Spurs nigga. And wherever D Rose go, the Spurs been my team. I'm going through a rough patch right now.
So you saying today who wins today?
Who? Timberwolves, bro.
Timberwolves wins
Timberwolves
today.
probably get this done in 5.
I was thinking it was gonna be a gentleman sweep, but I thought it was gonna be a sweep.
I was gonna be a gentleman
But
sweep.
yeah,
They
they
got their one game.
they slept on that last game,
Yeah.
and Ant even said it. So I definitely feel like that it's gonna be an explosive game, and I definitely want to catch that game. Tomorrow we got Mavericks and OKC again. This game, game 4. Who you think winning that?
You said who?
Who you think winning that?
Mavericks and
OKC.
I want OKC to win. To be real with you, dog.
You want them to win the series, or you
I
want
want
them to win the
this series. I'm trying to see the T-Wolves play the Thunder in the finals.
No,
dog.
Mavericks. I want Mavericks to win.
That's cool, bro.
Luka,
I ain't trying to see that.
Luka and Kyrie.
Luka started all this shit with the Suns, bro.
Yeah. He was the first one
He's
to
the first nigga
sacrifice
start
one of
this
them
shit.
niggas. He was sacrificing Booker that year, bro. That shit.
Shout out to Booker, bro. I don't know what happened.
He definitely was doing his thing, but bro, you been getting your ass cooked in the motherfucking league, my nigga.
But nah, bro, I'm trying to see the Thunder and the T-Wolves.
Okay. Thunder and the T-Wolves? No. Mavericks and the Wolves. That would be so explosive, bro. Luka and Kyrie going against Ant.
Name me 4 other niggas from the Mavericks.
PJ Washington.
Okay.
You got and then you got who the fuck is
It's gonna be explosive though, right? Yeah,
that's not explosive. He's not explosive, but he could be explosive. Tim Hardaway though.
He just came back from injury.
You know, I fuck with Tim Hardaway too.
Like his game. He just came back from injury though. But
he could be that striker though. I'll take that. I'll take that over OKC. They're too young.
And that's what's making it cold. It's damn like a college field,
bro. I feel like
it's like a college field to them.
Like once they get to that motherfucking pressure, it's gonna be.
T-Wolves can win that.
That's why I feel like Mavericks about to take these boys straight through. Gentleman sweep. Them boys ain't getting another game.
Yes, they are, bro. I can't see it.
Just because I'm speaking on it, they might get one more game, which might be that next game. But that's it. I don't see it.
Mavericks. I don't have no faith in them like that. I like Kyrie. I like Luka. I like what they got going on. But I'm going OKC, man.
And then obviously you got Celtics passing Cleveland.
Here's the thing. I fuck with Donovan Mitchell tough, but he let me down last year in the playoffs when he went home in the first round to the Knicks.
You know what's been the biggest upset since he's been there is Garland, bro. That nigga used to be some of a problem, and if he was still that problem, they would be more like somebody of a team that I would like. you're like, okay, I got some confidence in. But Donovan
He was
got to
just
do it
coming
by
into his.
himself, bro.
Here's the thing: Garland was just coming into his own right when Donovan got there. In a sense, you got to think the
Yeah.
season before they had became a play-in team, and then they got Donovan. So Garland kind of was just finding his way. And when certain stars get certain, not saying
Man,
this
he
may
got
have happened, but when stars get places, it might stunt people's growth.
Yeah,
Like we gotta
I
learn how to
feel it.
play through them now.
I feel it, but you got to figure it out, bro. Because you got fucking.
You gotta
You
figure it out
got,
for sure.
man,
Yeah,
Tyrese Maxey. He was on a tear.
Tyrese
He was on a
Maxey just a
tear.
dog.
A dog. Like I do
I
want to
had
see
him
what
winning
he
most
has.
improved. He won, but my shit ain't hit because I had like homie from the Spurs winning rookie of the year. Not rookie. I had him winning
Victor.
defensive player of the year.
I'm like,
I
oh, they
had Vic
did
winning
get that.
defensive player of the year.
They gave that to defensive. What's that?
Gobert had Rudy
Gobert.
Speed
Yeah,
and
yeah,
T
yeah.
Wolves, whatever. But
Yeah, this is first time. What was his fourth
this is
time in a
fourth.
row?
Oh, is it in a row? I thought it was
Fourth
just
in
his
a
fourth
row, I
period.
think.
I think
He's
it's just his
getting it.
fourth period. I
Oh,
think he
maybe
got
it's
like
his fourth.
3 in a row, maybe. Giannis had one
Crazy,
in between time. I remember that.
crazy. But yeah, I definitely thought that that Victor
Vic
should have
should have
got
won
it.
that bitch.
I don't think they wanted to give them too much just because they
The
was like
record.
damn near the lowest seed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Once I seen him win Rookie of the Year, I was like, oh, he definitely not winning Defensive Player of the Year.
So
This
what do you
parlay is not going through.
motherfucking ticket blew the fuck up? So what do you think about so what do you think the finals gonna be then? What's gonna be the finals?
I just told you, nigga.
You said
Celtics,
Boston?
Timberwolves, all about Kevin Garnett.
Okay.
I'm on you, league.
I think I think it's gonna be a tough one through Mavs
Ain't Tyrese
and
Halliburton your favorite player, dog?
Minnesota.
Huh?
Boy, don't play.
Before the cameras got on, he telling me Tyrese
Nah,
Halliburton was the
bro,
second
weak as
coming, bro.
hell, bro. I ain't gonna
That's what
lie.
I was saying. I
Bro,
put
weak
all
as
my
hell.
parlays on the
I
over.
stopped betting on that nigga and everything, bro. Gag reflex. That's all that nigga. That nigga.
No diddy.
Like, nah.
No diddy.
Yeah, that nigga. Said no
No diddy.
that nigga, bro. He what you call what my nigga Reggie did?
Choke artist.
Yeah, choke. Nigga choke when it's right, but as soon as he up, then he feeling some kind of way. But whatever. I only feel mostly about that because bro definitely took us out, but he actually been fucking up my tickets too, like on the side. Like he was fucking up my tickets in during the season before they had that little rivalry with us and shit. So yeah, I'm over bro. But yeah, I want the Knicks to advance. I ain't gonna lie. Knicks need to get ahead, and if they don't, I'm pissed off at they ass. I ain't gonna ever root for them niggas again ever too. Anybody let Indiana go past, I ain't rooting for them ever, bro. And cooked. Anyways, coming from that, so that's your predictions for it. Like I said, I think it's gonna be Boston and it's either gonna be the Wolves or Mavericks. I'm pushing more for the Mavericks though. Mavericks and fucking Celtics. Man, that'd be crazy. Cause then Kyrie would be coming back to the fucking Boston. Remember how he stepped on the motherfucking lucky
I
thing
give a
and
fuck
all that?
about that
I'm
shit.
just saying, man, that'd be big shit too, man. That'd be big shit.
He gonna step
He
on that
get a
motherfucker
lot.
again, bro. I don't give a fuck about
This
this.
playoffs. Oh my gosh, that'd be the playoff that I really want to see. I do want to see, the Wolves get past and get my boy Edwards in, but man, it's something about seeing Kyrie on the field and your boy Luka, bro. Them niggas be going crazy, bro. So that was my prediction. Outside of that, who do you think is gonna get traded this year? Or who do you think needs to be traded?
Uh, I wonder where. It's hard to say with the league right now.
Hmm.
Shit's so iffy. But I heard Clay was supposed to be leaving the Warriors, but it's looking like teams are looking to get at Clay. So I don't know what that might be done. I think the Suns need to figure something out. I know Bradley Beal got like a no trade clause, I believe.
Yeah, that's so
So
funny.
it's gonna be.
I think he's gonna want to go too, though.
I don't think so though. I think he might try to finish his career here.
Man,
I know Russ is probably gonna try to figure out somewhere to go if he don't stay with the Clippers. Kawhi, that's my man, so I think he might be getting ready to call it one.
Yeah, I think okay. So I'm gonna go with that Kawhi one. I think he might. Bro need to get. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't want to say this. Bro need to just go and retire, bro.
He got a beautiful legacy too.
Or at least like give yourself like 2 years out the game and then probably come back if you want to. You know, I feel like you can still like at least get yourself together to where it don't be a problem in the series. Like nigga come to the series and then you no show. Like you come one game, like that's terrible. And that's the same with like even that Zion shit. Like I'm like,
yeah, that's
you got all the way to the playoffs just for you to be sitting down like that is.
He went for a 40 piece before he went down in the play-in.
40, bro. That's why it was weird for me. This was like, he's not gonna play in the first playoff game. I'm like, what? And then I noticed I'm like injured. Oh, he's really, really injured. When he didn't come back at all. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Damn. So what do you think about Zion? You think they're gonna trade him or you think they're gonna keep him?
I think they're gonna probably keep him. Here's the thing, I think they want to give him because we never seen him in the playoffs. If you're being real,
yeah,
he had his team. They've made it to the playoffs, but we never seen Zion in the playoffs.
This is the first time we've gotten this far with him being within the year, though, too.
Yeah, so I think
a nice round.
They're gonna keep running the system with him. So
man,
we just have to. I think I have faith in it, though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if he can stay healthy and make a playoff run, how the Timberwolves balling this year, I feel like they can get that same run because I love CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, my dog. What's his name? Jose Alvarado, the homie off the bench. Whatever, yeah, I love a strong defender, bro. He like old school. He guards you from the one end to the court to the other, bro. He dog you. So I fuck with all that.
Definitely like you. You trying to beat niggas up, punch niggas and shit while you hungry. Like, bro, that is not holding D, bro.
Bro, nah, nigga.
You're fighting right now. Bro, we're fighting.
Playing real basketball, nigga.
Real boxing. Look at that. MMA ass nigga.
But I have faith in the Pelicans though. If they can keep Zion healthy like he was most of this season, and at least get him to the first round of the playoffs, he's gonna dominate. Team's gonna dominate, and I feel like they can make a Timberwolves type push and maybe get to the conference finals next year. That'll be my prediction for next year. I can't tell you who's gonna get traded and whatnot. I feel like Suns got to figure some shit out. I don't know where Chris Paul is gonna go. I don't know where Clay is gonna go. Bulls can let go of DeMar DeRozan. I don't know what his contract is, but they can let
to go sit his ass down.
Chris Paul gonna keep playing till he find a ring, bro. At least 2 more teams, at least 2 more seasons, bro.
He gonna have to bandwagon on the team. He gonna have to wait.
That was this season. That was the Warriors, nigga.
No, he's gonna have to wait until a team gets pretty far, and then he's like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna jump on that team." Like, he should have jumped on the Timberwolves.
They got Mike Conley, nigga. Not to be like that.
No, he just be on the bench. He just be on the bench. Mike Conley would be in, but Chris Paul would be on the bench.
Fuck with CP3. I did a drop based on CP3.
Normally in the playoffs, he's on the bench. No, maybe because it's more so for injuries, but yeah, it wouldn't be no different for him. So like, it'd be cool if coming off the bench or just staying on the bench. Like,
shout out to CP3, man. We did a drop based on him. One of his quotes, it was like, "Can't give up now," and that inspired me a lot. So I don't want to clown CP3.
No, for sure.
Shout out to the point guard.
No, CP, he's a beast, man. Yeah, I would say that, man. But I ain't gonna lie.
His time definitely coming up, though.
That no show in the playoff shit, that shit really becoming a problem. Nigga never around. He didn't even get a chance to even not show this time. The whole team didn't show.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew Darren Fox was gonna put them niggas out, and I wish he would have got more burn in the playoffs, but whatever.
Goofy. Sacramento pump fake this year.
I feel like they played to the best. Malik Monk went down, so that was a big chunk for why they got sent home in the play-in. I feel like they played to the best of their ability, though.
I think I miss seeing Ja Morant play too. Like that shit used to be like a little bit exciting, especially like.
Where D Rose going? Off subject. I'm Chicago. Where D Rose?
He's over in Wolves, ain't he?
No, he was with the Grizzlies, but I think he's on free agent or something. I want him to come here. It'd be cool to catch a D Rose game before he calls it one.
Maybe he need to go to Timberwolves.
He was already like what?
Go back.
Yeah, it's closer to the crib.
Why did he leave Timberwolves? You know?
Because he blew up, and then I think where did he go next? The Knicks? Was it the Knicks?
Shit, I don't remember.
He went somewhere. Yeah, he went to the Knicks because he played against
around
Trae
for a
Young in the
minute.
first round.
Mm.
So yeah, he went to the Knicks after that.
Oh yeah, Knicks, not Knicks. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then he went to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, that's a sad story on my boy, man.
Ja Morant, he gonna have a bounce back season.
Yeah, but him, I'm talking about Rose. But yeah,
His story came out pretty good though. It's a perseverance story, dog. And he the youngest MVP of all time.
All time. We don't stamp that, but he definitely was supposed to have at least like two and a half rings.
Yeah, but life be how it is, so, and I'm happy he found his way back. I'll say that much. That's why I was like, he's a perseverance story. It's just like life do that to you sometimes, and that's a good story to watch. In a sense, like shit can be like this, and then it can go like this, and some niggas can find their way. Special niggas can find their way back to this. And I feel like he's found his way back, and he managed to get a career out that bitch. Once he finally found his legs again.
That's what's up.
So, shout out to D Rose, greatest of all time.
Oh, shout out to my boy D Rose, and I'm gonna end this off with I want you to throw a shout out to a couple things, my boy, and then we're gonna cut out.
All right, so shout out to my nigga Vale for having me come through today. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Shout out to my nigga Lil in the back.
In the background, we're gonna get him on one of these episodes. We got him in the background, though.
All right. Shit. Shout out to the Rowdy Kids family. I appreciate y'all. We got a bunch of shit coming. We've been dropping heat all year. All 6-7 years we've been doing this. We've been dropping heat, but this year we really been on some momentum pushing and really making big numbers. So I want to give a shout out to my whole team, and just shout out to anybody that supports me. Follow us at By Rowdy Kids on Instagram. Tap in with us at buyRowdyKids.com. Grab you some merch, dog, and just be on the lookout for us. And once again, I want to give a shout out to anybody who's out here doing something, because there's a lot of people who ain't doing shit. But shout out to people who out here wake up every day with some goals. It's one thing to have dreams, but people who have goals and actually go chase them and make something happen to make their dreams come true. Shout out to y'all, man. Yeah.
Look at that. For sure. That's my boy, man. Rowdy. Wherever you want to go as, Brandon or Rowdy. Go as Rowdy today. Look at that. Stop saying my government name.
Right, though. Motherfuckers finna get to pulling me up and shit, bro.
No, but appreciate you coming out here to talk. And I definitely want to get you out here on a couple more episodes and speak on different things too. So like we're
gonna do a couple more episodes, man.
Yes. And eventually we're gonna get some reaction videos too popping. But we're gonna figure out some few things. So I'm gonna have them come back. But thanks for tuning in. This is your boy Lavelle Ford, and this is the Artist Perspective Podcast. We out.